Okie dokie, so guess what? I have a whole box here. If you follow me on Snapchat, you probably saw me playing with this the other day. And this is from Pixi Petra. And I have a hair. Okay, sorry, so distracted. So this is from Pixi by Petra. I actually have never used anything from this line, so this is a first. I don't know if you have. And this is a multitasking makeup. So basically what these are is they are made for cheeks and lips, and they're really cool. So I wanted to show you because I'm going to show you how to contour right now. So this is Pixi by Petra Multi Balm Sheer Sculpt right here. And this is color number 59. And it's a little stick. You could use this as an eyeshadow too. I wouldn't really use this on the lips unless you're really into brown, but I'm not really. And look, so let me get my hair out of the way. Where do we contour from? Right here to here. Making those cheekbones pop. So basically I'm going in and I'm just drawing that line where I want my contour to be. Pretty straightforward. Then I have some eyeshadow on my finger. This could be a problem. I don't want to like add glitter, so just don't mind me. I'm rubbing it on my leg to try to get it to come off. Okay, so then I'm going to literally just take my finger and start blending. It's really, really simple. I don't have a powder on. I wouldn't recommend powdering and then putting a cream contour on because it's not going to blend as well. But look. Very simple, very natural, right? Amazing. Same here. Look, let's make this pop a little bit more, a little more strength in my jawline. So I'm just going here and blending that. And it just gives the appearance of a more chiseled jaw. Do you want to see it again? I'll show you on this side. So drawing in my line here, like so, and then just blending. So I'm not gonna be a makeup artist, I'm really sorry, but I'm not gonna be one that's going to get too crazy with the contour. I just don't do it. A lot of the times I feel like it just looks dirty, and maybe it's because I don't wear enough face makeup for it to make sense. But I'm typically not going to be contouring the nose and everything else. So as far as I go, you can also, sometimes it's easier just to put it on your finger for around the jawline and then just go straight on if you don't want to apply it from the stick, by the way. Two different options. Okay, we've got that going on. You can, like I said, if we want to add like a little bit of depth here in the crease of the eye, let's just tap like a little bit of contour there on the eye. So same on the other side. I'm just adding a little bit here and calling it a day. I mean, some people will go through here and kind of do it on the temples and whatever. You can do it if you want. There's no definite rules, but it's just a fine line. Like, you just don't want to start looking dirty. Like, sometimes the skin is just gonna not look great. It's gonna look dirty. So you can see how beautifully that blended in, and it's very sheer. If you're really into contour and you're feeling puffy, like, you could for sure go in. Since we've got a base layer going on, you could definitely go in and add in another layer if you want to be a little more chiseled. Maybe I'll show you that in a second. So next up, I want to show you how to do the same to kind of connect it, but on the cheeks. And this is a really, really good color. Like, I'm really into this color. It's number 58, and it's called Baby Petal. I tried it on my lips and it looked weird, but that's mostly because, you know, I don't wear like a lot of nudie on the lips. So you can see I just put a dot, kind of like a little clowny dot right on the apple. And then I'm just using my finger to kind of push that around to give me a little flushy cheek. And look how pretty the color is. I hope you can see it. I'm not sure how it will pick up in the lights, but same here. So I think a good rule is if you're doing cream, cream and cream. Don't do cream and powder. Like you want it to all kind of melt together and work as a team. So I wouldn't recommend mixing the two kind of textures together. If you're a girl that wears nude, totally wear this on your lips because it is made to be for cheeks and lips. It's just, I just don't look that cute with nudes. I'm trying my best, but I just don't. So I'm not gonna show you that. We have some other colors here. There's like this one, it's called Wild Rose. I'll swatch it on my hand really quick. That's also really pretty. I could probably get down with this on the lips. It's got like a little bit of a purple hue to it, but it's a little bit darker, and that would be a really good kind of neutral color. And then we've got this cutie one called Watermelon Veil, and it's number 61. If you are a blonde, oh my gosh, this would be so cute on your cheeks and on your lips. And I mean, guys, they really blend, so even though that looks like really scary, I'll show you, it totally blends out. So it's not as extreme. And then you know me and my color choices. So this is called Soft Strawberry for a little punchy. And if you have a darker skin tone, this would be amazing on your cheeks. And then I already have like a little bit of a balm on, but then I'll just show you. I kind of like that they're big because then you kind of get these like full lips. So I'm just kind of tapping that in to give a little bit of color and then using my finger to blend. So super cute. Okay, bonus round. I'm just gonna, I'll finish off with like just like a teeny tiny bit more contour. So we'll just add like a little bit right here and right there. Let's hope my fingers are semi-clean. But I feel like with contouring, you have to kind of do it in steps. Otherwise, you'll look like someone stepping out of the 1980 like aerobic videos. So step by step, add a little bit more, and that way it looks super natural. So let's hide my ears, give myself a little shake, and you can see my skin and my contour cheeks, lips looks great. And it's really cool. So Pixi Petra, I love this, and it's really cool because it's 2-in-1. So I can literally choose one, throw it in my purse, and I've got a perfect multitasker. So hope you like the tutorial. See you soon. Bye.